Good morning. Uh, I had an upcoming or pending project for our local scouts team. So I spent some time last night putting in place the Monoprice Mk.1 Select printer. This is the one how D9 clone. The story behind this is the second unit I got. The first unit printed okay for a while and then just stopped printing anything. So Monoprice sent me a replacement. The replacement arrived, I would say, a couple of weeks ago, but with my schedule, never really had time to put it together. Well, I boxed. I Because I have something due on 26th, which is I think what uh, maybe 7 days from today. I put this together last night. I followed the directions to the T. I made sure everything was flush, there's no flex in anything, everything's put together. And you're seeing the results of my first print. I printed 7 coins. Uh, Out of the box, it seemed that uh, some of the pulley wheels were not even in the groove. I had to press down slightly to pop it in because the back of the bed was almost half inch higher than the front. So I had to gently just push it till I heard it pop into place. Then the leveling was at least better. I leveled it. Set this pretty simple print off using the software Monoprice Cave on the SD card. I didn't use any other software. The settings were what the software had. The only things I changed were I did the line thickness to 0.2 and infill to 20. That's the only thing I changed in the software, keeping an eye that I couldn't say anything odd. So when I started, this was a 4 or I think 5 or 19-minute print. I waited. Monoprice software or the Cura wanted to print one at a time. I said, okay, if that's what's the recommendation out of the boxes, I'll leave it at that. So I waited till the first one started printing well. Pretty pleased. The layers were being laid down nicely. So I said, okay, great. So I let it be and went to sleep. And this is what I get this morning. This one's fine. I'm guessing after it moved here, then it probably moved here. As you can see, it seems to have printed everything at one layer over and over again. Then you see here, here, and then there's a bunch of crap here. We try to turn on the light. I don't know if you can see, it actually has burnt this down. You can actually see a piece of ash out here. I think I'm pretty lucky that I didn't have fire last night. But yeah, this is how it is. I am going to write to Monoprice, ask them for suggestions. I have maybe spent 8 or 9 hours on the older printer trying to get to work. The new printer, I thought I would be lucky looking at the first few layers that came out, but doesn't seem like that's the case. I'm not going to clean this up. As you can see, half of the bed is unusable. I can't use the part of the back, so I will have to call up Monoprice and see what they could do for me. Again, if they can get this to work, I mean, that's all I really want. I need a larger printer for things I do. Without it, I am tied down to smaller printers I have. Thanks for watching.